Hi, I'm Erin Gray, a psychotherapist and a gardener, and I decided to start this channel just to kind of incorporate a couple of the things that I really love and like. So let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I am a therapist. I have a private practice, and recently I had thyroid cancer. I had a thyroidectomy in June and a total neck dissection. I had to take a radiation iodine a couple days ago last week. So I've been in isolation away from my family for the past 6 days. So I can be like 6 feet apart from them the past couple days. But for 4 days, I had to be just in my room and just trying to figure out different ways to be. So I did a lot of reading, working on mosaic. And now that I'm able to come back out, I'm going to be doing gardening. And I figured, why not start my first video with something that usually helps me when I'm feeling a little anxious. I like to weed and I like to garden. So right now, this bed has a lot of dollar weed. I've been weeding already. As you can see, I'm like filthy. And so for me, I find that weeding is kind of helpful because it's helps quiet my mind, because you see the results right away. So it's kind of nice, because where I love gardening and I love planting plants, I will have some of these beds filled with zinnias and vegetables in the fall. But for me, weeding is really nice because you get to see it right away. You get to see, okay, well, I'm pulling up these weeds, I'm doing this, and I get to see a clean bed, which is almost like when I don't know if you're like me, but I know when I am having a little bit of anxiety, sometimes every flat surface might be covered with paper or something. And sometimes I don't notice it when I'm having a lot of anxiety or my mind is a little busy. Then when it's a little quieter down, I'll be like, oh my gosh, there's so much stuff on this, like on this flat surface, on this counter. And then when I clean it up or put it away or find a home for it, silence. It seems to quiet a little bit. It helps my anxiety a little bit. And that's how I feel with the weeding. Ooh, I just hit myself in the head, in the nose. But with the weeding, I find that helps too. So right now, even though it's pretty hot out, I have a little helper right here, Fred. But I find that it helps. It helps me to just be like, okay, so I'm present. What am I doing right now? I am in the dirt. I'm in the garden, in the heat, and I'm just gardening. I have one of my chickens is helping me. She's just hanging out. But yeah, I do find that this is one of the nicer ways for me to just kind of get recentered, kind of like grounded in a sense, because, well, I am covered with dirt, one with the earth, and I do find that it does help me just to get back to remembering to breathe, remembering to, what am I doing? What is my body doing? What am I doing? And also, I get to see how great the garden is looking. So my goal with this channel is to show you the garden. I've neglected it for a while. Summers in Florida, it's been really hot this summer, and now it's September. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to show you some really great stuff. And in the channel, I hope you'll probably see my chickens, our rooster Oreo, my husband, my kids might be in the background, my dog Paige. And I don't know, I just hope you enjoy it. And thanks for stopping by.